Alright,
Good day.
welcome. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming now.
Yeah, I just got here.
How has your day been, Kono? It has been so long since we've been on a call together.
That's true. Honestly, it went from really nice to not as good.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, it's nothing. It's not really a thing to be sad about. Like, I don't know.
well, you
Cause
gotta be
like,
positive for this. You gotta be positive for the next hour and
yeah,
a bit.
I know.
Do you have access to the episode 6 tab?
The chat, yes.
Okay, sweet. Just if you have anything to like post, just put it in here.
Well, you remember the thing I showed in the pics channel?
Let me see. I'm very scared to change it because
Christian.
can you put
You know,
again,
like
can you just repost it because OBS is not playing.
it was
around right
basically the Valorant game where we were talking about FNAF lore, and
now. Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna need to re-get that. I'm gonna.
Here you go. I'll
Yeah,
show
thank
that.
you, thank you.
Knife laws, but probably the video game lore I know
It's
the
because
most of
yeah,
from,
I
from
think
the
we
top of
talked about this
my
like
head.
in our second episode. We were talking about like how FNAF lore is probably one of the biggest things that people talk about.
I
Yes.
don't know anymore.
It was so good that we actually won speaking about it. Again,
It's
it was against we were telling the enemy team because like I'm gonna pull up Valorant for this actually.
Yeah.
confusing the enemy is a valid tactic that's been used in history.
Essentially, basically, yes.
All right.
Let me just pull up
While
the
okay,
Valorant.
while you're doing that, I'm going
Okay,
to
I
say
pull up.
hello, listeners, and welcome to episode 6 of the Nerds
Oh, hi.
Podcast. I don't know if you saw this, Kono, but I lost episode 5.
Oh, that's not the best.
No, it's not.
Jeez.
And we actually have a guest this week. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Wait, who's the guest?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the guy who's not usually on the show?
Ah, good point. Hi. That's actually me. I didn't realize. Hi, I'm Kono.
This is, thank you for... This is Kono, a good friend of ours who we've been hanging out with. And we have
Yes.
decided to just bring him on today because he's a good guy, full of energy, and Canadian. We're getting diversity.
And also Filipino.
Oh, you're Filipino as well?
I was born in the Philippines. I went to
Yo,
Canada.
Southern Hemisphere guy.
Hey.
Hey!
It's no. It's actually not Southern Hemisphere.
Isn't it like,
if I
oh, is
remember.
it equatorial then?
It's Ecuador. Ecuador.
It's the equator, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're Ecuador.
I thought we could connect for a second, but I guess not.
Well, we can connect in other various reasons.
We can.
So basically, we've got someone from the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, and literally the equator now.
Yep.
Well,
We're...
I'm from the equator, but now I am in the northern hemisphere.
Yes. People
Works as
just
well.
don't understand the southern hemisphere. Every time you guys refer to spring season, we have to think, oh, you mean autumn.
Wait, what?
So, oh, sorry, fall. Is that better?
Oh. Got it.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, now I get it. My bad.
It's...
How did I get pinged? Hold on.
I have no idea. But yes, welcome Kono to episode 6.
Hi. Yes, I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. We have been...
Let me
uh,
like turn up my volume for a sec because I
Yep.
could barely hear you both.
Okay. Your volume's fine on our end.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
I'm just very
So-
afraid to touch settings right now. Because I'm just afraid
So-
if I immediately touch
yeah.
it's gonna break.
That's
Today has been interesting,
Ah yes,
to say the least.
how was your April Fool's Days, my friends?
I.
Oh, you got?
Yeah, at like
Oh.
a minute before the end.
Oh no!
Damn.
What happened?
Perfectly timed.
So basically, I was talking in a Discord server, and like
Oh,
one of my
yeah.
friends' Discord servers, and like it was like 11:58,
Mhm.
and like I was like looking at the channels, and I checked one of the video games channel, that we have. And like I saw one of my friends ask another friend, like, "Hey, did you get Overwatch 2 beta right now?" And he responded with, "Yeah, I did." And I came in like a few minutes after that actually happened. I was like, "Wait, you both got it? How come I don't have it?" And they just
Oh,
and then
I
and then
can
one of my
understand.
and then the friend that like responded to that like first just sent just replied with a neutral face, and I'm like, oh.
I was
And this
expecting.
is what I just sent after.
Oh yeah.
It's painful.
Why is Luffy holding a phone?
It was edited in. Someone did that, and I just stole it and I just resent it because I
That's
found it
great.
funny.
That is great.
Imagine that's just not edited. Deleted
Just
scenes.
Luffy just pulls out of. That's awful.
It's just him contemplating, basically. That's how I run it.
That's just yeah.
Nah, they just did No, he's just this is a new advertisement. He's just ordering some pizza
Oh, yeah.
from
Yeah.
non-branded
Speaking
pizza
of One
place.
Piece,
Oh yeah.
yeah, things happen.
Oh yeah, with Toei and stuff.
Well, oh, not. I wasn't talking about that. I was not talking about the
Well,
anime in general.
No, I was talking about how Toei kind of had to shut down because they got hacked.
Yeah, basic. Oh, they got hacked. Wait, what?
Yeah, they got hacked. Did you not hear?
What? I didn't know this part. Hold on.
Yeah, Toei apparently got hacked. I think 2 weeks ago. Hang on, let me pull this up. I'm gonna look this up.
I'm also pulling this up.
I am not pulling this up.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
My
this
goodness.
is really big. Yeah,
So they postponed Superhero, and I guess they also postponed One Piece.
yeah,
Wow, is that why?
yeah. This is why everything got delayed because they got hacked and lost a bunch. Here, let me read it out. On April. Hang on.
Goodness.
Yeah, the company got it hacked. But people and like there's been so many people like thinking, is it because of the Totally Not Mark situation back in December? But
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
like I highly doubt it because it's even though what they did back then was really scummy.
Okay. I'm gonna be right
Mario.
back, guys. I'm getting cold.
Oh yeah. No, speaking of cold, Friday and Saturday we had like
Yes.
very sudden like winter winds.
Uh-huh.
Because where I live, it's like slightly elevated, so
Mhm.
the weather can be like very warm one day, but freezing
Yes.
cold the next.
Yeah. Well, I live in a mountain range,
Oh yeah, you do.
and yeah, it fucking snowed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
See, where I live, we don't get snow. To be fair, it's Australia. We have never gotten snow.
We've been getting less and less snow over the past years, even in winter, and now on the fucking literally nature did an April Fool's because it started snowing on the 1st of
God's
April.
April Fools.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and they said on the radio as I was driving home from Cologne
Mhm.
that yeah, it's not gonna stay anyways. Ground's too warm, which makes sense. It was quite warm, and I just woke up today,
Oh yeah.
looked outside, and thought to myself, "What in the ever-loving fuck?"
Yeah.
Because everything was covered in snow.
I can. That's that. When I spent 2 years in the States because my dad was posted overseas. That was the first time I ever experienced snow. And I remember going outside with my sister for the first day it snowed, and we were playing outside for almost like 2 to 3 hours. But now that I'm looking back at it, because I remember seeing like all the neighbors like give us the occasional look. But now that I realize it, they were probably staring at us thinking, what the fuck are they doing over there?
Hey, what the fuck they
Like,
doing?
when you think about it, we are foreigners who've never experienced snow before. Everyone around us has probably experienced snow like every single year, and we're just like running around like we're running around like crazy. And so I've never really thought about this.
I sent a picture.
That's really pretty.
Yes, It's actually a picture my uncle sent me because he had it was his birthday.
Oh, okay.
So I wrote him and he sent me a picture of him walking his dog. That's
Aww.
I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's digging himself into the snow.
I don't know. I have absolutely no idea.
He looks very cute. My dog's
Yeah.
here right now, which I'm really sad about. I wonder what
He
he's doing.
he for his age, he's really nice.
I love dogs.
Yeah, I love animals. You want to know how many animals we have?
You have 2 cats, you said, right?
Yes.
How many dogs?
Currently.
Oh, wait, wait, no, you mentioned you did have a dog, so I'm guessing you have 3 animals.
Yes, we still have a dog. Yes.
So you have 3 animals. Is that correct?
Currently, yes.
Currently?
Cats and the dog.
Make it over the past
We
5
had-
years, just to be like, fair safe.
The past 5 years. We had 6 hamsters.
6 hamsters.
Like always 2. But when they died, we got new ones.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
A total of 7 rabbits.
Oh, I mean, they are rabbits.
Yes. Well, the rabbits was because it's kind of in our blood because my grandfather used to be an award-winning rabbit. I don't know
Catcher,
the
or-
word. No, not catcher.
That's what it was.
Wait, give me a second. Breeder?
Oh. You see, if he ever came to Australia, he would be looked down upon very greatly.
What?
Oh no, us Australians, we hate rabbits because they're technically an invasive species.
Oh yeah, I know about that one.
Yeah, thank you, British, for thinking you needed to hunt something.
British?
Yeah, you're British, mate.
You're
wanna
fucking British,
You want
right?
to talk like British for
I
the
shank
next
you down in
minute?
the alley.
You want to talk like British for the next minute, eh?
Nay.
Nay? Okay.
Nay.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's end this discussion there.
Which is funny because my grandfather, next to his rabbits, he also had goats.
Goats? Okay.
Yes, and my uncle now, from that side of the family, he has now he now has a lot of chickens.
Okay. So you come from like
So-
a very farm-based family. Is that proper to say?
Yes.
Okay. That's cool.
In on this area where we live now, we have the giant, just lot of grass, and according to my father, my grandparents here actually had cows
Oh, that's
before.
That's awesome.
and chickens here as well. So now we got most of our eggs from my uncle.
Oh, that's really cool.
And the thing is, those eggs are fucking ginormous.
That's funny. That's actually really cool though.
Yeah.
Like, good eggs are hard to come by, I think.
And they fucking tasty.
I believe that. I love eggs.
Like we got new ones like last week, and they're still fucking like they just got
Demolished.
laid, basically.
Alright, you know what we need to talk about?
No, please do tell.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Remember, yeah. This last Friday, you and I were talking about. We were just having like a random conversation about cheese.
We did.
Or was it Wednesday? No, Tuesday. We were just talking about cheese.
I don't fucking remember. I'm basically demented by
We
now.
were talking about your mum's mozzarella.
Right, pizza.
Why do you not add mozzarella to your pizza? I need to ask this.
I have never seen mozzarella on pizza.
Mozzarella is literally
Not-
made for pizza.
Not a single shop where you can get pizza here. We've got multiple pizzerias in the area. I have never seen a pizza with mozzarella on it.
Is this just a German thing?
I don't know.
It's just
I wish I could tell
unheard of.
you, but I can't.
I feel like if you ever come here, you'll be just seeing me eat mozzarella like all the time.
Well, mozzarella is fucking amazing.
Mozzarella is the best. If you find a good cheddar though, that's really good as well.
Cheddar, yeah. I mostly eat, what's it called in English? Gouda? How do you pronounce it? I don't know.
Really? Gouda?
I don't know.
I mean, no.
Is it pronounced like that?
Gouda, yeah. There's Gouda cheese. I know what you're talking
Oh, okay. So it's okay. Well, in German we say Gouda.
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 Gouda. Sounds like you gouge.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're not trying to gouge, are you?
It's no. I've actually never seen it. I watched a video today,
Oh yeah.
which was like one of those true faith things. So I was expecting it to turn like gruesome or some shit, but it was actually just a recipe for self-made pizza.
Oh yeah.
And they also said, yeah, put mozzarella on there. Shit, fucking
See?
Watson.
See?
I
Meant to put
still
mozzarella
never
on
seen
it.
it. I didn't know. I don't know. It's rare for me to make pizza myself because I'm more of a pasta guy myself.
Oh, whenever I cook a pizza, I just burn it. Don't
You know
ask.
what you know what that reminds me of?
Oh no.
One of my good friends and also one of my cousins, she was on a trip with school once.
Oh yeah.
And they were in a place where there was like a small kitchen you could use like the oven. And apparently the guys from her class
Oh no.
decided to make a frozen pizza.
Oh no.
They left the pizza in there for 3 hours.
That thing that's no longer a pizza. That's a frisbee.
I don't know how it came out. She doesn't know either. But basically, I'm guessing after 3 hours, you touched it and it just turned to dust.
That's crazy.
Like, damn, how do you forget your pizza?
That's just insane.
That reminds me. That just reminds me of German streamers. Wanna know why?
Streamers.
Yeah.
Just
Some of the
German
most
streamers in general, or nothing else.
just in general. But some of the most famous ones have like well-known scenes where they're just sitting there streaming with their headsets on, and suddenly they just remember, oh shit, I got food.
I feel like that's just Shen every
Like-
time she plays.
Like, I don't remember who it was, but he just sitting there with his headphones, his fucking expression changes, and he just goes in German, but I'm gonna say it in English so you understand it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my chicken nuggets are gonna burn.
I think that was Shen.
No, that wasn't Jen.
I feel like I've heard her say something exactly the same though.
Wait, I'm gonna search it on YouTube.
Yeah,
Give me a
sure.
second. Meine chicken nuggets verbrennen.
What is? I wonder what the. Okay, actually, do you want to hear a funny? This is actually a very weird story, but I feel like it's irrelevant. So you know how I got the Nux Fifi hoodie in the mail?
No, I did not.
Okay, fine. Well, I got the remember that collab hoodie they made? Yeah, I'm gonna get an image of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a picture of it. And I feel like you will understand where I'm coming from with this. But have you ever tried to explain an internet joke to someone?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna say, okay, ready? There you go. Go on, let me place it. Alright, loading. There. Yeah, so I got this hoodie. Really nice, I'm wearing it right now, in fact.
Nice.
On the front there is a 69 on it, right? Like a
Yeah.
69. My parents see it and they're like, what does that mean? Do you know how hard it is to try and explain internet jokes to people? And so I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, how do I explain that 69 is the haha funny number to my parents?
Mhm.
It is, and I'm just, and so I
What does
try to
16
come up
what?
with this random stuff. And so it starts out with me going, so 69 is the internet funny number, and then they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, are you very fluent on the internet? And I'm like, and then my sister walks in, she's like, yeah, I am. I do TikTok all the time, and it's not the internet funny number. I'm like,
Oh god.
I know. And she's like a year
How old
younger.
is your sister?
She is 19.
It's sad.
I know. And so, and then I'm just like, you're not helping. And then I feel like I'm back at school, and I was like, okay, well, it used to mean this, but now it means, haha, funny, nice. And then my mom's just looking at me, was just like going, what the fuck are you talking about? I have never felt just so embarrassed to explain. And then she looks at the back, right, and it says flex and flat. And so my mind is racing. I'm thinking, oh, how do I explain this? I'm like, and then I'm like, don't worry about it. And so later that day, my dad comes home, right? He sees the hoodie, and he asks the exact same questions.
Oh.
And you know what? I just bullshit my way out of this. And so what I said was, oh, it means to rise and fall. So flex means to rise, flat means to not change yourself. And so I pulled that out of my ass. And I'm like, oh, it means that. And then they stopped questioning, thankfully.
Damn.
And I think I just cheated with the 69 and just said, oh, it probably just means that's Cancer, that zodiac symbol. Because like the only way I know that's a thing is because of Fairy Tale. But
Okay.
But I was like, please never talk to me about this hoodie again. It's like trying to explain it. It's like, do I spend like an hour trying to write up an essay on how to explain it? Or do I just leave it as is?
Just a public notice. Behold, this. Why did you look at your video?
Oh, I'll watch it now. Hang on.
The CEO's picking on the small fries.
Oh, he looks around.
Meine Chicken Nuggets verbrennt!
He just neumes like. He just goes neum.
And there's also one with a female streamer. I don't remember her name, but she's like looking at a house tour, I think,
Oh yeah.
or some shit. And they're just walking along, and she just suddenly screams,
Did you hear screams?
"Oh,
Did you
my
say?
my laundry!" and dashes off.
What? Dashing off for laundry? That's a new one.
Yeah, because I think it was like
But who
in the
dashes off?
dryer or some shit. I don't know.
Who dashes off for laundry though? Like
I don't
it's
know.
like you can just pick it up when you get home.
Oh. Wait,
it
what?
Or is it like a laundry rental? Do you think?
What?
Ah, never mind.
No, you have laundry when you get home?
Like we have laundry baskets, but do you not have that or?
I'm guessing that she had her laundry in the washing machine.
That's what it's sounding like. But yeah, you can just leave it. It'll just
Yeah, maybe she had the laundry outside drying and it started raining or some shit. I don't know.
That's actually a very good point. Yeah.
Like I don't know. I haven't seen the stream. I don't know the name of the streamer. I just know that scene because it get memed a lot.
Laundry.
Laundry. Oh shit, my laundry.
That's still kind of funny. I'm trying to think if I ever had a moment like that. I don't think I have. I think I'm very safe. Where's Kono? He should be back by now.
I don't know
He
what
said
this
he was
one's
cold,
for.
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check.
I can also show you another
Oh,
wonderful
please.
clip of German
Please.
streamer brains.
Yeah.
So, what he's gonna say is Brazil, and you're gonna see that's not Brazil. And this
This
is
is the same guy for a second.
but this is Trimax is one of the
Jetzt ist es soweit.
biggest
Halt's
German
Maul.
Oh, it's a
streamers.
FIFA streamer as well.
Brasilien.
Brasilien.
Yeah, Brazilian is Brazil, and that's definitely not the flag of Brazil.
Oh, is it not?
Was? Es hat sich schon gelohnt.
No, that,
Brazil. He calls the French flag Brazilian.
Alright, I'm back. Hello.
Hello, Kono. Welcome back.
good
Yeah,
day.
I apologize. What happened while I was on?
we were talking about cheese.
I love cheese.
Oh, damn.
Hmm.
We were talking about
Everybody loves
Everyone
cheese.
loves cheese. Apparently,
No, except for the ones who don't.
do you want to hear about this thing? Shaz, and where he lives, he doesn't use mozzarella on pizza.
What?
Yeah, thank you. Someone else who understands.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Shaz.
I don't know the types of cheese that have been used in like the pizzas that I eat,
Shaz.
but like I thought it's usually like
This
mozzarella.
This is very confronting, Shaz.
I still have never seen anyone use mozzarella on pizza.
Really?
Yeah,
Not at a single pizzeria in the area.
Fascinating.
that is very.
Never before.
All right. We were also. So I was sharing a story about where I tried to explain internet lingo to my parents.
What?
So
Internet what?
like like internet jokes and stuff. Direct your
Yes.
attention to the hoodie that I have posted.
Okay.
So I got this I ordered this recently and I got it. I'm wearing it right now. Very comfy
Mhm.
hoodie. There's a 69, like a small 69 logo on the front, right? My parents see it and I have to go. And they ask what is
They
it?
didn't get 69.
They didn't get it. No, they knew what it was, but they were thinking, oh, is that the sex number? Why is he buying a show?
So they didn't get the full reason, they just got it like a bit.
Yeah, like they know
Oh
it
no,
only.
is it sex number? Oh
They
no.
only know it as the sex number. But thing is, like with how the internet and YouTube is, it's become more than just the sex number. It's just like the funny number. Like no one even cares for it being the sex number anymore.
Mm.
And so I'm just trying to explain it. And so I try to explain it, fail, and so they try to move on because it's like really awkward. And then my dad comes home. He asks, "What does the back mean?" With flex and flat, and I'm just sitting here going, I have to explain another bit of information that really does not matter. And so I just pull this random information out of thin air, going, "Oh, it means to rise and fall." And I'm just trying to act all philosophical.
Wait, was that? Is it true?
No, it's not. It's not in the slightest.
Well, I got confused.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever watched Noxtaku.
Hmm. I have a bit.
Yeah, well, it's like this is like their jokes, and I'm just trying to make it seem philosophical to like seem very deep.
Mhm.
And so I was just like, yeah,
Okay, that makes sense.
And then they just leave it, and I'm like, okay, thank goodness.
Damn.
Yeah.
You ever watched Lost Pause?
Oh, Lost Pause.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. His intros slightly annoy me.
Hmm.
I just he's fun to watch, but for some reason his intros just I don't like them. It might
I
be just
see.
a
Which
me
ones?
thing.
The
It's like, "Anyway, guys."
the older one?
No, it was like anyway, guys, welcome back. Yeah, it's like that one.
Ah, yeah.
I don't like.
But that's what's cracking, guys,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, that's it.
I don't even know if he does it anymore.
I don't think he does either. But no,
I haven't seen videos of him in a longer time.
yeah, I don't watch him that much. But he's like I watch like occasional like collab videos,
I always used to watch him reacting to
memes.
what was it? Basically anime
Animes.
poop videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fun to watch.
Yeah. Well, you guys
That's,
were doing that. I was just in the VTuber.
Oh, are you stuck in VTuber hell?
Yes.
Oh no. My time watching Lost Pause was long before VTubers became a thing.
Oh, really?
I see.
Yeah.
I remember
Well-
watching.
Can I look at when I subscribed him on YouTube? Is there a way to?
Maybe if you can.
Alright, let me Google.
Also, I meant like VTubers in general. Like,
Are you right now in the rabbit hole or?
I'm still in the rabbit hole. It's been months.
All right.
But I
Would you like to explain
transitioned.
to the audience what a VTuber rabbit hole is?
I'm really lazy to do it, but sure thing. So, uh, the VTuber rabbit hole is okay. You know, actually no. I'm just gonna like pull out an online definition of it.
Post a link to youtube.com/giguk.
That'd be great. Okay, anyways. VTubers uh are a are a category of online content creators using virtual animated face of their own have gained fuck. I can't say it.
Would you like me to
I can't
take
speak
over?
English. Okay.
Okay.
VTubers are a category of online content creators using virtual animated faces in the place of their own.
Mhm.
They've gained a massive popularity during the year 2020, and yeah,
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
and basically if you've watched like a VTuber like once, your recommended just gets popped up with more of
Oh
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even if like someone collabs with a VTuber, that your timeline will just be saturated.
That's true.
I remember like, I think my first ever interaction was because it was like I don't know if you guys remember this video, but it was the Wilbur Soot on the Level Host show with Project Melody. I don't know if you guys remember that one.
I don't think I've seen that yet,
It's
actually.
it was like my first introduction to like VTubers in general. I was like, whoa, this is like a person who's like using an avatar.
Mm.
And then it's very ironic that I find it through one of the what's a good word to describe Melody?
Yeah, at first I found it like funny,
Yeah,
but then like I kept on watching it, and I'm like, oh no, this is actually genuinely entertaining.
I know.
Hmm.
That's a problem. And the thing is,
Mhm.
VTubers have so much influence.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
One of these days, a VTuber will become
Right
an
now.
actual leader.
right now, the biggest English-speaking VTuber, it's Gogoro, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Probably.
wasn't she in a Taco Bell ad recently?
Yes.
I don't know.
Not too recently. It was like a couple months ago.
That's still crazy to think about, though. And VTubers have gone to a point where there's now multi-channel networks for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have.
There's like full-on companies
Yeah,
that are like
Bishojo,
just for them.
Hololive, that kind of stuff.
Niji Sanji,
Oh,
the
Niji
current
Sanji,
one.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with
I love Niji.
Sanji,
It's great.
I think, is a much more open. Whereas,
Mm.
when you think about it, Bishojo, they haven't had any new like contenders since they opened.
Mm-hmm. Hololive, like they
release in waves.
yeah.
Niji Sanji,
Same with Niji
Yeah.
actually, but they're like more sooner.
yeah.
Like
They also
Niji Sanji's.
they appeal
Sorry.
to the male demographic. Sorry, I cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Like
I don't know how long exactly, but it's definitely more than 5 years that I subscribe to those posts.
Okay,
I see.
that's cool.
Okay. So no, basically like with what Niji Sanji is doing right now, they now have like 2 waves of like all male VTubers. On like Luxium and Noctix, which are like basically all canonically opposites of each other.
Oh, is that an actual thing? Like they make all their characters opposites of each other?
Like they make one with Niji Sanji Ien, like I've discovered, like starting from the first and second generation, they're like actually like just full opposites of each other.
That's interesting.
Like they're
Huh.
like there's like a dragon in each of them, a nature related VTuber, and like a water related VTuber or
Wow,
aquatic.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah. There's also
I
like
wonder why.
yes,
Mm.
that's very true.
and like with the 2 newest waves, there's also like a theme basically.
Okay.
Like here, let me just pull it out and like
Sure.
show it.
Okay, I pulled up.
Thank you, Shaz.
No problem. We gotta
Like,
get
I
memes in somehow.
I think
Hmm.
because I'm definitely looking into this, trying to, if I can, when I start streaming, have like a afford a VTuber model?
Like basically, here, it's this.
Oh, wait, a Phantom Thief?
No,
That seems a bit. I need to click it once. Okay, a Phantom
it
Thief.
basically just thief, but like different.
Sure, definitely not.
Yeah,
an up-
basically
no.
like each like avatar is just like different.
The
like-
DJ and novelist one, I feel like those two like they blend way too closely. They're not really opposites.
Well, the novelist is basically the sensei of the DJ during like when the DJ had debuted and like they showed the DJ's story.
I see.
Like, yeah.
So is it like the left half is the Gen 1, the right half is Gen 2 kind of thing?
No, right half is Gen 1, is Gen 4, and left half is Gen 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, Niji
Really
Sanji
gotta
Ien has now
mention-
5 generations.
Yeah, that's
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
okay.
And like
I didn't know that.
total like more than 10, that is for sure. Actually 20?
20 gens.
I might be wrong. No, not 20 gens, 20 like 20 like
Damn,
20
Pokemon
members
run for
in
them.
the branch.
I was about to say they give you Pokemon
20,
run for
20
their
streamers.
Okay. I mean, and they also like spread out a bit as well. Like they don't just keep to themselves. They
Yeah.
do allow quite a bit of collaboration, which I've noticed.
Oh, they really do actually.
I feel
Like-
like Niji Sanji is probably the most free flowing of the three main cores that exist for corporations. V Shoujo is very feminine based. That's fair to say.
Fairly chaotic too.
Yeah, they don't really do anything. It's kind of like a puppet name. We're not going to get into that drama. Yeah, Hololive, they are very strict.
Yeah.
We can literally connect that back to the whole drama with one of their latest Japanese stars.
Let's
Yeah, we're not.
not.
I'm just bringing it up just because as an example. But with Niji Sanji, you rarely ever hear anything about them. You know they exist. That's the thing. That's it.
You know they exist. The end.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, kind of.
And there doesn't seem to be as many rules for them. Like they don't have to play specific games. Well, if you watch Hololive, you'll see them all playing the exact same games at the exact same time.
Well, not always like the exact same games at the exact same time. Like they play different games at
I
different
remember-
times.
I
Too.
just remember them all playing like the Henry Stickmin saga at the exact same time, though.
Really?
Yeah.
They felt like they were like only close by like a few months or
I felt
weeks.
like they were like days apart, though.
Mm.
But
I
yeah,
don't
it's
know,
really
I-
interesting to talk about.
I basically never catch any streams
Yeah,
because time doesn't allow it.
yeah. You have a very busy schedule, Shaz.
Yeah.
My schedule
Would you guys
is.
buy a VTuber model if you could?
Me?
Pardon?
Oh,
Get a VTuber model if you could?
yes.
If I could afford it, and if I don't get judged by my other friends, if I ever tell them, then yeah.
Alright. Because if I can, I would like to get a model and like use it for like streaming on the side.
Honestly, I've wanted to stream for a long, long time. I now finally have the PC for it. I could, but I am so bad at fucking talking.
Well, you're good.
I can relate to that.
You guys are good with other people, I've found. Like, you guys are talking a lot when on here.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's good.
Mm.
My parents
So-
watched like the first episode. They call me extremely extroverted, which is very
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, but I've been when I've been editing these, I've been noticing, Shaz, you've definitely been talking more and more with every episode.
That's good.
It's definitely
Kind of
breaking
getting
your shell.
out of my shell.
Yeah.
Yeah. But VTubing is like a thing that I do really like because people don't want to show their face. I
Definitely.
understand it. I don't want to either. But some games are like 500 times better if you get some kind of facial emotion reading.
Mhm.
I would like to have a VTuber model, but if it gets to a point where I need to show my face, I'm just gonna show it but keep my life separate. Like if you want to talk to me about VTubing, I'll do it when I'm VTubing. But if I'm not VTubing, I'm gonna just talk about myself normally.
True.
Yeah, like just split the life. It's like different lives kind of thing. Like as I mentioned, like my two goals in life are to be a writer and a voice actor. And
Yep.
so if it comes to it, like I can just hide behind a writing persona. And
Yeah.
if I start voice acting, I will need to put my name out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like give and take. I don't really care.
But this man got fucking life goals. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here like.
Look, I have to have life goals. I'm disabled. I have to figure out something.
My current life goal is survive.
That's a good life goal. That was literally me throughout
Yeah.
my entire last year of high school.
Okay.
What? It's the high school. The HSC is hard, man.
Did you survive?
I did survive, barely.
Mhm.
Oh.
I got into uni on an unconditional offer.
Ooh,
Yeah, I was lucky.
I see that.
Meanwhile, I failed higher education because my school was definitely very well equipped
Oh,
to
I can
handle
relate.
the current situation.
I can completely relate.
My chemistry teacher totally didn't rush through multiple
Ooh.
thematics in 2 weeks.
Ugh.
Ugh, yes.
If you
Oh,
could
yeah,
retake
that,
it, would you?
Hmm?
If you could retake it, would you?
No,
Okay.
because that education, well, well, certificate, but probably I don't know
Would you go for an
what to say.
undergrad? Would you go for an undergrad though?
Let me talk.
Sorry.
So what I got from that from school was the second highest I could get.
Okay.
Like if I hadn't failed the final exams, I would have gotten one higher, and yeah, I would have been able to go into uni instantly.
Okay.
But now I have to complete the job training basically, and then I could still go into uni for
Ah.
this specific field. So if I wanted to, I could later I could still go to uni to become an engineer.
Okay, that's cool.
Hmm.
Okay, that's actually really cool, and that gives you a goal on everything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and now it gives me a starting capital.
Hmm.
So
I had another topic, but I've forgotten it. Ah,
he forgot.
I did forgo.
Gore.
No,
What was it? What was it? What was it? I feel so. Oh,
I don't
I'm
know.
annoyed. When I forget ideas, it's so annoying.
Man forgets is annoyed.
Yes, that is me. Just in general. I'm only at Alabaster.
Mm.
At the end of Alabaster, so.
You got a fair ways to go, but like yeah, you got it.
The only thing that I've been spoiled about One Piece is that Ace dies.
Ah,
Well, even I knew that one.
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of people know that one.
I didn't know it. I actually didn't know it until someone posted.
Really?
I really didn't until someone posted like a random meme in one of the servers I'm in, and it was just it was like a Rickroll kind of style video.
Oh god.
How did it get Rick? How was it a Rickroll exactly?
Well, it was done in Rickroll style where you're not expecting it.
Oh,
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 that kind
got
of
it.
video. Yeah.
It's like how
That
Jetstream Sam is currently going.
Yeah.
yes, and Monsoon and Monsoon.
Ah, yeah,
I am so fucking glad that Metal Gear Revengeance
That's a
is
good transition, actually. Metal Gear Revengeance.
Yeah, it actually like got popular again. Just I've been wanting to play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance for a
Yeah.
while on Steam actually.
Yeah,
Sai wanted us all to play it, didn't he?
Hmm?
Science
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually.
Hmm.
See, I watched a friend actually play it too.
A friend of
It looked really fun.
I watched the Maxor video because it popped into my feed.
I've also watched the Maxor
The
video.
Maxor video is great. I'm going to hang on. Let me get the link to it right now.
I also
undeniably
after I watched like both parts of the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance video from Maxor, I actually went out even more into like the uploads of Maxwell.
Yes. Same here. Here we go. I got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post part. Do you think part 1 is better or part 2
I
is better?
still, oh,
I love them both.
Yeah,
Way too much. Honestly,
this is a great video.
I still have to watch the VOD of Shen.
Yeah, I'm gonna start watching that today.
that too.
I did
I need to get. Oh shoot.
I did start watching it when she streamed it.
Oh yeah, same here.
However, since she started the stream at like 11:30 p.m.
The VOD's up on her stream channel.
Yeah, you know. But since she started so late for Germany, because obviously most of her watchers are probably in America or some shit, I fell asleep
I don't blame you. Like it's late.
during the stream. I woke up with my phone lying next to me in bed with the Twitch open still.
Nah, I had to stop because I had like stuff to do. Like I had
Okay, I just saw that Shen actually has already posted the VOD for the Metal Gear Rising stream.
Apparently,
And I just saw the title of it. My God.
Yeah, I know. Let me read it out to you. Hang on, I have it open. I think. Which one is it? I have it. Nope, that's not it. I've lost it. Hang on. I think it should be. Nope, not there. I found it. Ready? A stranger I remain. It has to be this way because rules of nature.
Rules of
good
nature.
title.
That's like, is that 4 songs in there? A stranger I remain. It has to be this way because of rules of nature. Yeah, no, that's 3 songs.
It will be
Yeah, that is actually.
What's your favorite
Yeah,
song?
no, it is. It is. It
What
is.
is your favorite song?
Don't pressure me with this. Oh
I'm
no.
sorry. But
Uh,
I have 2.
it's either Red Sun, Collective Consciousness, or
Collective
Monsoon's
Consciousness.
theme.
Collective Consciousness, Christmas edition. Have you heard the Christmas edition?
I also like Monsoon's theme a
No.
lot, actually.
Oh, hang on, Shaz. I'm sharing this with you. Hang on. I'm showing Shaz the Collective Conscious Christmas edition.
Oh, I hate that one.
I know it's so good. Hang on.
I love it and I hate it.
I hate it. It's so good.
Hang on, ready? I'm guessing you have seen it. Shaz.
It shouldn't be good, but I honestly smiled the first time I heard it.
Yeah.
Should I tell him,
Hang on, I'm just gonna pop it in.
or do you want him to like actually like figure it out? You want him like listen to it first, then I'll tell
Yeah.
him.
Here, Shaz, have a listen.
Give me a second.
I won't get we won't get copyright.
Oh,
for this.
fuck. Oh.
Wait, listen. What do you think? And this is all because Maxwell pointed it out in the video.
Yeah. Yeah, so collective consciousness can actually like be
It's perfectly timed.
how do you say it? Yeah, it could be timed with All I Want for
Or
Christmas, and it's
perfectly
actually
sync-
disgusting.
Sync's the word.
Sync. Yes, thank you.
It's we have
I
broken-
hate it, but I love it.
I know.
It's actually horrible,
From a
but it's
musician's
good.
like me as a musician, we all like many of us like thought Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas was like very out there. Like it's not really a rhythm that people follow.
Yeah,
But then you hear
musicians.
this, and it's like, oh, what? This works.
Yeah,
And I think-
musicians are terrifying in that sense.
Oh, if we want to talk about how musicians are terrifying, do we want to talk about the fact that the guy who wrote the OST for this wrote the OST for the Disney game Toontown? That is not a joke.
Would you like to know another fact?
Yes, please.
The same person that worked on the UI for Metal Gear also worked on the UI for Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Oh, I think I've heard that one.
Also, Toontown, I think. If you're talking about the composer for Metal
Yeah.
Gear Rising
I
Revengeance.
literally just mentioned that, Kono.
Oh, my bad.
Everything is connected to Toontown.
Yeah. Toontown is the secret,
Yeah.
like, ultimate.
Toontown is the connector of every
Did
single
somebody
game.
say
I never played
MCU? I only
Toontown.
see.
I didn't play
No, I
Toontown.
didn't.
I played
Hmm?
Club Penguin.
Yeah.
You see, I am baby. I have played neither of them.
That's...
Oh, we must tell Connor of the magic of Kajitsu.
Yeah, hang on, let me go find that video. I'm looking it up right now.
I actually talked to one of my friends that I used to play the game with a lot about Kajitsu recently because he reminded me of it.
Yeah,
And he
this
literally just said, "Yo, that was fire."
yeah.
Oh my god, we're long.
This is such a good video though. Because I was just expecting it to like very memey, but then it actually like went into the development and programming of it. Because I don't know if you remember Kajitsu Water and how laggy that was.
No.
Kajitsu Water had the biggest infamy of being a flash game that was multiplayer. So,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's-
understand now.
yeah, and so I'll explain this because it's mentioned in the video, but the devs that made it were like running really beefy computers. So when they released it to the public, they didn't realize that normal computers could not handle it.
Oopsie whoopsie, you made a little fucky
Wow.
wucky.
Yeah, and so when the game mode released, it worked at like about 10 frames per second.
Oh my god.
And I can definitely say that's true because I remember playing Kajitsu Water when I was a kid. It was laggy as heck.
Laggy as hell.
It was so bad. And it's brought back so many memories of just how Kajitsu... I actually had some of the cards, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh.
Did you guys ever like buy some of the... well, Kono did. Chaz, did you ever like see a
No,
Jitsu card?
no.
I remember when I went to America for the first time, I discovered Amazon.
Oh,
Then I discovered a Kajitsu tin. I don't think I have it anymore. But I had Kajitsu cards. And I was like, oh, I
The
want
only-
Kajitsu cards.
I've never had merchandise of anything. Really.
I'm trying to
Like the only thing I really have still to this day is a full booklet of Pokemon trading cards and one of Star Wars trading cards.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Kono, I need to ask you this. Did you ever collect Ninjago Spinjitzu tops?
I think I've only had one.
Okay, at least you had one. That's like a...
Actually, wait, no. I don't even think it's a Spinjitzu top. It's like the one that flies.
Oh, Kono.
I'm sorry.
Shaz, did you have a Spinjitzu top?
That was like back when I was in the
No.
Philippines.
I've never seen them here.
What? Okay. I feel really lonely now.
Goodness.
No one will... No, the days of Spinjitzu were like funny before they got copyright claimed by
The
Beyblade.
days of Spinjitzu.
Yeah, Spinjitzu. Did you know that Spinjitzu tops actually got faced a lawsuit from Beyblade? That's why they stopped making them. Because they were faced with a lawsuit from Beyblade.
Beyblade.
No.
Spinjitzu Red.
Yeah. Actually, I think
Oh, that's funny as hell.
I know. Because I collected the entire first wave because I thought this was like so
Damn.
cool. They came with
Wow.
cards as well.
You collect a lot, don't you?
I've collected the entirety. Look, it is a problem that I have had for my entire life. My parents, every time they see me buy something, they're like, "Oh no, what is it now?"
Not again.
No, that's literally their reaction. And so
Damn.
I feel pressure to not buy things, but at the same time, I want to buy things.
Yeah. Would you like to know a fun fact?
Oh, yep. Here we go.
For the last half hour, I've been playing Dauntless while recording.
Are you?
Oh.
I'm trying to be that one guy who doesn't play during game recordings. I feel like, also, I feel like it's gonna.
Yeah, no, I'm not even playing anything too,
I'm
actually.
just scared if OBS is gonna like do something.
No, I put the game on like very low volume so I can concentrate on talking
I see.
while. But it's kind of multitasking. Good for your brain.
Okay.
Yeah, if I was playing right now, I would be playing Blaze Blue Central Fiction.
What's that?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. It's a really fun game. Like, played with friends, and if your friends don't play the same exact character and do the same exact moves every time and still win.
You know,
Smiles.
I feel like we should record Tiny Tina's Wonderlands for a video.
Ooh.
Get some people together. That would be a fun. Would that be a fun recording session?
Which one?
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Ooh. I don't have that game.
No, I mean it just came out. I'm putting out
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah.
He's thinking, burn him.
Can't believe it. You're thinking.
I know. I'm thinking about how much.
This is illegal, you know.
I'm thinking about all the Lego in my office. I'm just because we're just talking about how I collect so many things. I bought the entire Ninjago Legacy collection when it came for the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
No, for the 10-year anniversary I did because.
Oh wait, when is the 10-year anniversary actually gonna
last
happen?
Year. Yeah.
Pain sounds.
Huh.
It's insane how old it is,
Yeah, I know.
actually.
I never even realized it was actually. It came out in 2011. My
Yeah.
gosh. Should I like? I know I've probably touched on it a bit, like the Valorant game I meant.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's
yeah.
talk about
Yes.
FNAF lore for like this. Okay, let's make this like the last topic. What?
So-
The epilogue.
So
Ah.
basically, it was essentially my last game for the session
Oh yeah.
because like it was almost like time for me to like do my errands and actually sleep.
Oh yeah.
It was just an unrated match. We had like 5 people, but like one had to go to do some errands. But like essentially we just like had one random in our group of 4 friends.
Oh yeah.
And like let me just re-pull up Valorant again and like okay.
Wait, you can look back at it, actually. Oh, really?
Well, you can't really like there's no really like playback recording. It's just like timelines on like essentially who shot who.
Okay.
We
you
were up
pulled
against one of them was just Rimuru Tempest.
River Tempest.
Yeah. Rimuru Tempest and Kawabunga is like one of the enemies' names. And we were and my
Kawabunga, dude.
friends and I were just like, "Oh, we're dead. We're actually done for."
You're facing
And then,
the
like, in-
River Tempest.
Jesus.
I guess so. Hi, Alien.
Oh, alien.
Hi Ali, we're just finishing up recording.
Yeah.
I think.
Basically, like it was a Rimuru Tempest. I don't know if it was the Rimuru Tempest, but in this game, he did not do the best.
Just a random one. Just a random one.
Just a random
It's one of
one,
his,
random like
one of
god
his,
that can probably
It's one of
annihilate
his
the multiverse.
clones. It's one of his clones.
Yeah, he has multiple clones that play
it was
Valorant
secretly
at once.
Soe. No. It's Veldora on an alt account.
Yes, I. Anyways, like, we all just made like an inside joke because like while we were playing, we had like a Discord bot playing, like, a video, like just an audio from the video of just the scout from TF2 reciting the entire FNAF lore. You see, what I had to do is I just had to I had to mute the bot so I can actually fully concentrate myself. But then like while listening to it, me and a friend of mine just like got the idea of like just got the idea of like, hey, the only way to win this game and beat Rimuru Tempest was to recite the entire FNAF lore. mid-game,
Jesus.
and that is exactly what we did.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
And it worked.
as shown in like the picture. This one, if Alien didn't see, I'll just do that. Uh,
Ah.
that was basically when this picture was just taken for like when they caught on. I think we were like I forgot how many games we were in until they actually did it.
Hang
But
on.
like we started off first game, and like I started it with I started. I was basically the one who started reciting it.
Mhm.
So like I started it. So basically, there's this guy named William Afton, really bad guy.
Ah.
And then my friends just kept on continuing, and like he
That's
said,
awesome.
he killed like 5 children and stuffed them in the suits, and like so on and so forth. And like
Hey, I was confused for a second if you're not talking about the lore or Valorant.
no, we just did the
Uh,
lore. Like
Yeah.
we couldn't finish the entire thing, mainly because of like a we basically just kept on talking during a round start and like during the phase where we just buy the guns and like we don't fight yet.
I'm sorry.
But like
Just hearing
after
that,
that,
I think of this scene all the
we
time.
Veldora
Huh?
is a goddamn move
oh yeah,
spammer.
that is a fun fight. That was a fun fight to watch.
It was
Oh,
so
you
good.
can.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Ah! It's so good.
God, Veldora's a dirty move spammer.
Yeah.
It's just stuff
Okay.
like that that just makes me love that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yep, it is
It
Alien.
is.
Yeah. Great show. Watch it now.
Yeah.
It's a fun show.
It's actually,
I actually.
would recommend it as actually a good way to get into anime. I would say. Would you agree?
I
Friends
just
that just
recommend
watch
One
it.
Piece to
Good idea.
Shogi.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd recommend One Piece.
Of course you would, manga reader.
Yeah.
We're two friends.
She said no.
Anyways, so Alien, would you like to look at One Piece?
No. The One Piece section is over for this episode.
Aw. Okay. Should I continue with basically
Oh
like
yeah. Keep going.
how
Keep
it
going.
went? So yeah, basically, like during the entire game, we actually like watched them by quite a bit. The first game, like the first round in the thing, we actually lost, unfortunately, because they're essentially their playmaker had defused our mom,
Oh.
and like the round after, I think that's actually when we started reciting it. Our sniper like essentially destroyed them. Just by using a revolver and like an assault rifle.
Oh yeah.
And after that, we just like in the third, fifth, sixth, eighth, ninth, and up to like the first half, we actually like just watched them. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was 8-4,
Is it 8-4, really?
Hey.
basically. Yeah, like we had 8 points. They had like 4 points,
Ah, okay.
and then like we switched to defense,
All right.
and then they just decided to like wash us. That was basically, I think,
Oh, really?
that was yeah. I think that was basically when they like caught on and like asked us why were we reciting FNAF lore while in the game, and we just like stopped there, then like, and then we just started losing. So we were like, oh no, we should like keep on going.
Yes.
So we kept on going with like one of the few stuff. We even like asked them like if they didn't like it, and like one of
How
their team,
considerate.
one of the people in their team actually was like, "Oh no, yo, keep going. We like this stuff." And it was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
I
And,
mean,
like,
at
we
least
stopped
you
a bit.
asked.
Yeah. But even like if we didn't ask, we would have still went.
That's one way to get avoided.
But like, yeah, it was great. We won at the end, but like it came down really close.
Mm.
It was like they were winning at like the 22nd game
Oh,
by
yeah.
like 2 points.
Mhm.
So we like did a lot better in the 23rd and 24th, and it was like overtime, and we just like finished off with that.
That's awesome. I love stories like that.
It was
I
great.
haven't played Valorant
was like
in a long
I
2 days
time.
should try Valorant.
It's fun.
I-
Valorant is really
I-
fun.
I mean, it's
I
probably,
played it.
probably better than
I
Overwatch
played
right
it.
now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
Like Valorant is really fun, if you like play it with friends that you
Oh,
know like
I
really
believe
well.
that.
Yeah,
I've seen
But,
the
like-
salty fish videos.
yeah. But like if you play it with randoms, in my opinion, like there's a lot of pressure.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean,
I
especially if you're
played-
Swipe or something.
I actually played. You know that when it first, like, basically it wasn't released yet, but the Twitch drops
Oh,
for
yeah.
cheese. Yeah,
pardon?
I got one of those actually,
Hmm.
but it was like days before it came out.
Warzone.
Yeah, I was just letting Anomaly run on my second monitor,
Oh, okay.
I see.
muted.
So you like had the stream on in the background?
Yeah.
I did that for the Sea of
And,
Thieves community day, just so I could get the
Ah.
drops.
Yeah, you would really like Sea of Thieves.
I just enjoy it.
It looks fun.
It is
Like I
fun.
can't lie.
What I mean, it does. Sometimes it does hit like like a hard point, like where you feel like you have no idea of what to do.
Yeah.
But I think
I-
the joy in it is that you can figure out what you want to do. Like I figured out that I want to complete the ledges because I've learned that they actually give rewards depending on how well you place in them. And
Anyone got
Okay.
YouTuber suggestions? Like currently kind of running out of seeing
That's
content with Smitty. I do love Smitty.
Smitty's great. The milk bag
He's
man
fun.
himself.
Yeah, I love milk bag. I love the milk bag, not just any milk bags.
Because I watched his
My bad.
Fortnite video this morning, and I'm like,
But I
Oh, I forgot he had actually uploaded.
yeah.
also
I watched
Fortnite apparently made the no building a permanent mode now.
It is a permanent mode. Yep,
It's a permanent mode,
it is a permanent mode.
so it's just
alongside
like a
building.
separate mode from all like the normal stuff,
Yeah,
right?
it's not an LTM. It's a permanent mode.
It's permanent, but it's separated from just the casual stuff.
Yeah, it's not gonna be an
It's
LTM.
basically casuals,
Yeah.
and there's no building.
Oh, but arenas. No.
That makes sense.
Well, there's also arenas for building, but it's
Hmm.
complicated.
There's arenas without building.
Not yet. Hopefully.
Oh, I see.
Because I've been playing the game like on and off. I also bought tiers
Hmm.
because I wanted to support the Ukraine effort.
I've been really tempted to actually play Fortnite.
Yeah.
I've been gone from it for like 2 years,
I don't blame you.
maybe more. But like, yeah.
Because I never
I-
stopped playing. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm.
I hated playing it. 'Cause of
I
the
played
slides.
it like it was quite like a year ago. The last
know, like-
time.
I think the last time you said you played it was when you were with a friend and one person had the mouse, the other person had the keyboard.
It
think
maybe no I okay. That may have been the last time. I'm not sure anymore. I just know I once played it with my ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Well,
Actually-
anyways, hey Alien, for YouTuber suggestions.
Hi, YouTube.
Have you ever heard of Nichi Sanji En?
Oh, God.
It's all a circle.
And it all
Oh, she
comes
actually
back
has
to VTuber.
No, really? Okay,
What?
have you heard of
Hey,
YouTubers?
I'd be surprised if she hasn't.
So, Alien, have you heard of VTubers?
Oh.
Ah, I
The
got
word
another
critical.
suggestion. Ah,
Ah. Well, we're not on
Grizzly,
Twitch, but you can
Puffer,
see it.
oh, Blard.
Puff is great. Puff is great.
Puffer's fun.
I love watching Nogla is fun as hell to watch. If
Mm.
you've ever watched Nogla.
I smell pickles.
Nogla is probably one of the best I can recommend. 'Cause it's like
Blard from the
It's
quads.
it's always
He's funny.
a question as to what kind of content you want to see.
that's very true.
Mhm.
Because I watch a lot of, I want to say, blurs.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
Have any of
Puffer,
you ever
Grizz-
heard of Russian
like,
Badger?
wait,
Big
what do you
Puff.
mean?
Puff.
Alien? Yeah, Big
Hmm?
Puffer, Brizzy, there's also Blard. If you're talking about like just the Warzone squad.
Mm.
Also, yeah, sorry if I'm like,
No, it's fine.
sorry if like my, if I'm, what's the word? Like coughing quite a bit. I was sick for a few days.
I don't blame you.
But, like, yeah.
But
Oh.
have any of you ever heard of Russian Badger?
I have heard of Russian
Yes.
Badger. I've heard his content's like amazing, but I've never really given it a
He's
watch.
been banned in his Discord server.
Yes.
What?
Ah, yes. Being banned in my own Discord.
I've actually been banned in his Discord server.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
The
I
hell
won't
did
really
you
talk
do?
about it, but yes, I actually have.
I'm
Huh?
With all like the service
Do you want me to
players-
talk about it? I'm kind of embarrassed about it,
Nah,
actually.
don't worry. Save it for another
No,
episode.
you don't have to.
Save it for another episode.
Alright.
Because I think what we have right now is a good stopping point, and I think we can wrap it up here.
Mm.
All right. Well, thank you, Kono, for coming on this week.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you for actually, like, inviting me.
No problem. Like, it was great having you. We had some. I think I had a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Same.
Me too.
Yeah, and
Mm.
if we can, we'll definitely try and get you on in the future.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, also, if you do try to invite me again, I'll also try my best to make space in, like, some schedules.
Sure thing.
Because
Mm.
school has been quite the toughie.
Oh, don't worry. We understand completely. Well, I understand completely.
Yeah, game design is tough.
You're
It's
doing
not.
game
It's
design?
not a free course. Yes,
Damn.
actually. It's fun. It's actually an insanely fun course.
Damn.
I have like just newly finished a project where we like make a.
Alright, I think
Nice.
next episode,
like,
next
we
time
make
you're
a
on, you're gonna
3D
show us some.
environment.
I think. You have to show
I
us.
don't know if I actually can show you, but like I can
Oh,
show you a
okay.
3D.
NDA.
It's in Unity, yeah,
Okay.
but I did it on a school
I
laptop.
meant like a non-disclosure agreement.
Wait, sorry.
I meant NDA is like a non-disclosure agreement, so you can't show.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can show you a 3D model.
Alright, you can show us.
that-
Show us next time. Show us next time.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, thank you everyone for coming out to this week's episode, and we'll see you next time.
Mm.
Oh yeah, hang on. I forgot. How do we end on the podcast again?
We don't.
Oh, that's right. We don't. We just do it like this.